Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Quit laughing!
You started laughing.
No, I let you laugh.
I wasn't laughing.
Okay. Welcome back to our channel. So today, this is a video inspired by Miss Samantha Merch. We will link her channel down below, but it is...
And in the eye.
She's really excited that
I know
she
how to
will
do that now.
do it now. But this is a video about products we regret not buying / trying sooner. I cannot recall the title, but I thought it was a great idea and it still stands. So if you're interested in seeing all these products, just keep watching.
Natasha Denona, everything. So, my newest pride and joy. Are you seeing this with your own 2 eyeballs, or 3 or 4, or however many you got? This is the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. And I love and cherish it with my whole heart. I had a gift card I did not break my nail by. Don't come for me. Also, her foundation, fan-freaking-tastic, the Face Glow, not the, I've never tried the Foundation X or whatever, but, and then her eyeshadows, I also really, really love. I think out of all of these, I would recommend the Cranberry palette the most. I'm kicking stuff. Because it's the cheapest, and I think I get the most use out of it, like for everyday looks, even though I've used other ones more. This one I've just been reaching for the most as of late because of my pink hair, I think. The tones in this just work really well for me. We have the gold palette. Another stunner. Love her so much. And then we have the blue-brown palette, which is best used for freelancing, in my opinion. These are not my tones because I'm not a neutral eyeshadow sort of gal. Though there are pops of color in here, I will admit. This is a gorgeous palette, but I like to use it on clients. So I love Natasha Denona's brand, the way she brands things, the way she markets things. It does it for me. I don't know what to say. And I just want to mention, as a whole, light coverage foundations, I wish it wouldn't have taken me this long to get on the train. Miss Samantha Ravendall been recommending this to me personally for 2 years, and I've been like, nah, Sam, nah. And then I bought it for Vic and for Christmas, and I tried it out, and I was like, oh, I need one in my shade. But yeah, I really like it. Another thing that I wish I would have bought sooner, I wish I would have bought this on the launch date, which, I mean, it's good. We have it now, so it's fine. And we got it on sale, so really.
Yeah, that's true. We got it on sale. So do I regret it? Don't know. Anyway, the Urban Decay Kristin Leanne Kaleidescope palette. This is the best freaking palette on this planet. Not really, but it's really great. The shade Leo. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? This is by far the best shade I've ever touched.
It's the best shade that's ever graced my inner corners, that's for sure.
Oh god, it's so pretty. It's like kind of a take on the Moonchild.
The lime green is stunning. The black,
Black is really good. And
really
this color,
get out of here.
This, you can still get it at Nordstrom. It is discontinued. But oh my god, I love this palette. The setup really throws me off. Like, I'm like, who would ever touch something like that? But one of my favorite purchases of all time.
Another thing that we were real late to the game on is eyeshadow primers. Why did nobody tell me about this? You know? Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I was using concealer to prime, set my lids with powder, put on some eyeshadow, looked great all day. One day, out of the blue, this one starts getting some problems. She goes, hey, Vic, my eyeshadow's been creasing. I was like, strange, I've never had that problem. Ever since that day, my eyeshadow's creased. I mean, they still do it with primers, but less so with primers. My favorite one, I think, is the Smashbox lid primer. I was using the Catrice one. We ran out of that. It's discontinued, apparently, so that sucks. And then we got PLouise with a hair. That's an added bonus. She's cute. She makes your shadows vibrant as all heck, but she creases. She like a concealer. She's sticky icky. You gotta love her though. And then classic Urban Decay primer potion. I want to try. Ew, It's all crusty. Anyway, I want to try the Wet n Wild one. I hear that is good for oily eyelids. I don't even have oily eyelids. I just got creasy eyelids, so I don't know. But these are very good. If you have greasy eyelids, stay far away from PLouise.
I didn't even mean to. I just got long fingers. Moving along. MAC as a whole, I regret not trying sooner. The MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. What kind of magic? I do not know. You put this on and you're like, have I been tanning? Like, it's so lovely. I love this. And then the Fix Plus, the Fix Plus spray, we are out of. We
went through like 3 of them.
Yeah, there was an Ulta sale where they were like half off. I wish we would have bought more than 3, but it's cool. And we bought 3 of them because they were on sale, obviously, and MAC is expensive. And it changed the game for our skin forever. So now we are so incredibly picky with setting sprays. Like, really anything that makes us look like we have doused our skin in water works. But something with a little bit of dew, like
a little juicy, you know. I want to look plump.
Fix Plus did that.
Another, well, I guess as a whole, I guess I gotta tell about it. Dose of Colors. I don't know how they do what they do. Their lip glosses? Oh,
no, I'm not.
No, you ain't. Holy God, these are so good. They feel like you melted a butter stick in here, but it smells better than that. That's what it feels like. It feels like butter, like real, like perfectly softened, like ready to make cookies butter. Oh, I got chills just thinking. And then I got Dose of Colors highlighters. We have another one in Mirame, but it's
in Fuego.
In Fuego. I don't use those ones, but I use this one. This is SolMate. I ain't gonna speak on her too much because you know. Then we got the Dose of Colors Destroyed IluvSarahii eyeshadow palette. That's all it's called. The eyeshadow palette. Gorgeous! Love this thing. These sparkly shades.
And the infamous Friendcation palette. We're getting close to hitting pan on this shade right here. This is Just a Kiss.
Just a Kiss is my favorite for when I'm doing like a natural look. I just use like some brown on the outer V, and then I use Just a Kiss, and I just place it all over my lid, and it's just like literally, it's just a kiss of like glitter.
These are just so unique and beautiful and glittery, and all of the shades are deeper than they look. All of the matte shades.
It's kind of like a formula similar to Natasha Denona, like where you can go in and you can do a light wash of color, but you can really build the color to be like way deeper than what it looks like.
Lovely. By far, probably, you know, again with like the Kristin Leanne palette, like this is one of those products that I believe is one of like the best purchases. Like something I get immense use out of. And it's kind of one of those things where if you put it on, you're gonna have a good eyeshadow day.
Speaking of, I guess, collabs, all of Karen's collabs really just friggin' knock my socks off, I guess. I ain't wearing this today, though. She is. This is such a beautiful palette. I know everybody was...
Not paying attention to my modeling.
I don't care. Everybody was giving her flack for...
Oh, my ingrown toenails! Deserved.
Everyone was giving her crap for coming out with 2 warm tone palettes with pops of blue.
But first of all, this is green.
This is a pop of green. Let's just get that here. These are not the same palette. I mean, yes, they are a similar vibe, but they're not the same at all. I think they're both really good. Do you need both of them?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Maybe not, depending on what you want. This one is definitely more affordable, but it's really good. The only shade that's not a dud, but it's just, you have to really build up the pigment is Davina. I can't read upside down. She's the deepest color in here, and she's pretty, but she just takes a minute. But
not as powdery as other Colourpop shadows.
And I love the mirror.
If you like color, if you like perfection, you must buy the BPerfect Cosmetics Carnival palette. This stuff is magical. The highlighters in here, phenomenal. This one is very similar, not a dupe.
Almost an exact dupe to Dose of Color's SolMate.
Just a bit icier, I believe. These are so weird. They get little bumps. See that? Weirds me out. Formula's great. They just get some little.
It's just the brush marks, I think.
Weird. But anyway, this palette has pretty much everything you could ever need. It's got enough neutrals in it to be like, oh, I want to do a neutral look today. But it's got enough color in it where you're like, oh, I want to do a colorful look. Got you. Much better purchase than Morphe James Charles, I'm sorry.
Colourpop Lip Liners. Oh my god. These are so good. I will say though, if you like a wooden pencil liner, like a MAC lip liner, I've never tried a MAC lip liner, this is just what I'm imagining, you probably won't like these as much. These are very, very creamy, but I like them because you can really like line your lips, kind of fill them in, and like toss a gloss on top, and they're just really comfortable and they wear really, really well on me. So we got a few shades of these. 951, also a collab with Karen. Good lord. One of my favorites. My hands are dirty as heck. You knew. Anyway, we love these guys. I love lip liner that much.
Speaking of lip liner. Anyway, speaking of lip liner, the NYX lip liners. Who
let the dogs out? I shouldn't have done that. Continue.
Who decided to not mention these? They were at Target the whole time. These are so nice. They're so nice. They're so like long wearing. They're a little bit, well, a lot of it drier than the Colourpop ones, because the Colourpop ones are more of like a
lipstick pencil.
Yeah. But these are pretty hard, but they're so budge proof. Like, well, not budge proof, but you know what I mean. Like, they last really long, and the shade brown, so great for like a concealer nude lip. I'm not wearing it today because I'm just going full on nude, but oh my god, I love these.
Also, I know y'all been talking about this for quite some time, but I was like, what, a chapstick? Nah, I'm good.
Bro,
Laneige, honey. It's so good. It smells like Hubba Bubba. No, Bubblicious.
a distinct difference.
Don't
get it twisted.
Hubba Bubba has the blue and the red center.
Ooh, only the Hubba Bubba flavor blast.
Yeah, but it's so good. This is Bubblicious Original Scented. And it just, you wake up and your lips are like, it's like they've peeled off who they were yesterday. You're like shed like a snake. Except you don't see the skin or anything, but you wake up and you're like, whose lips are these? You know? So good. I love this stuff. It's expensive, but it lasts pretty
well worth it.
Pretty long, so
not to mention it's gorgeous on the lips. Like
just as like a.
So this is, how'd you go down so fast? Anyway, this is a newer purchase that I am so in love with. This is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Max Glow Infusion Drops Total Soy and Kiwi Complex.
It doesn't smell like kiwi.
It smells like
soy.
Conditioner.
Yeah, like Garnier.
Yeah, smells like Garnier conditioner. Scandal. This stuff is so good. Like, you can either mix it in with your moisturizer, which is cute, or you can put it under your moisturizer, which is cute. It feels like your skin is drinking water. It's so good. It's like so hydrating, and it's at Target, so I would suggest picking this up if you like hydration to the extreme.
Well, I guess that's all. for you. So if you enjoyed, if you ever want to come back to this channel after this video, props to you. But please like and subscribe. We would just really appreciate that. And comment down below. Really anything you want. Just give us a comment, I guess. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!